Medical professionals call it anorectal malformation or imperforate anus. It is a type of birth defect where the lower part of the large intestine is improperly formed. The condition affects boys and girls with similar frequency. When a baby is born with anorectal malformation, it is usually detected early because it is a very obvious defect. Many children have problems controlling bowel function, and most also become constipated. According to the Texas Pediatric Associates, 1 in every 5,000 births has the condition.
In our part of the world, it's even more than the 1 in 5,000 that exists everywhere.
Tamo of Konfanoche Teaching Hospital says the condition, which could be life-threatening, can affect other parts of the body.
But sometimes some of the children may have other associated anomalies, right? Maybe they may have a problem with the heart or with the kidney, and that will be what will determine their survival. And so, but we don't see that quite often. So there's a few rare instances that you may have a child dying because of this condition.
Imperforate anus usually requires immediate surgery to open a passage for passage of stool. In the case of females, stool may be allowed to pass through the genitals until corrective surgery is performed.
When they are born and we realize that they don't have an anus, the first and foremost thing is to make sure that we've diverted their feces. We bring out the intestines outside. That procedure is known as a colostomy. So we create a colostomy for them, so that the feces can come out from the intestines. And then after that, we may have to do some further investigations. Then, when we are satisfied with the investigation, in about 3 or so months, we will create a new anus for them. After creating the anus, we will have to do what is known as dilatation to make sure that the anus that has been created does not close up again. And then when we've done that procedure known as dilatation, when we are satisfied that now the anus is not going to close up, before we go and return or close the colostomy which has been created, that means that we will push the intestines back into the abdominal cavity. It's after that that the child will start passing through the anus that has been created.
Like many diseases, nutritional deficiency and chemical contamination are among the causes.
Key most among them is a folic acid deficiency. If the mother is pregnant and is deficient of folic acid, if the folic acid level in the blood is not up to a certain minimum required level, then the fetus stands the chance of being born with this condition, right? And so that is why when a pregnant woman goes to the antenatal clinic, most of the drugs that they are giving, one of them is folic acid, so that it will boost up the level of folic acid in their blood to prevent some of these conditions. Aside that, exposure to certain agents or chemicals, among them smoking. If a pregnant woman smokes, there's a high probability that the unborn baby will be born with such an anomaly. Likewise, if the woman takes in alcohol while pregnant, they may also predispose a child to develop anorectal malformation. And then if the woman is exposed to certain environmental hazards like radiations, if a pregnant woman works in, let's say, a radioactive area, let's say the X-ray unit.
Unfortunately, mothers of these babies come from poor homes. Dr. Amo observes most of them are from the northern Ghana. Minye is from Kwame Danso in the Brahaf region. She first detected the anomaly on little Ethiopia in the first month of birth. She was referred to the Konfanoche Hospital but could not afford the cost of treatment, which averages 5,000 Ghana cedis due to lack of funds. A group of medical students has taken up the initiative to cater for the treatment of these children. Through their intervention, 6 children have successfully undergone treatment. Gift Yoseakutu is coordinator.
I wanted us to do a project that people didn't know about and create awareness on it. Then I spoke to Dr. Michael Amo, the head of the pediatric surgery unit, and he actually confirmed that that's one of the commonest surgery.
You're watching this desk here on Journey Channel Multi TV. It's also available on your Go TV channel 144 and your DSTV channel 421. Let's take another break. When we come back, Emmanuel Abuajiafi joins us with the very latest in the world of business. Stay with us.